out of bounds. Queen has no choice but to punish Meghan as repeatedly violates royal limit on title. The Queen could be forced to act over Meghan Markle's royal title, a commentator has claimed. Meghan has faced accusations she is using her royal title to interfere in American politics after she phoned U.S. senators and introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex. Royal commentator Danielle Elser claimed the Queen could be forced to act as her absolute first priority is protecting the sanctity of the crown. Writing for news.com.au, Ms. Elser said the ever more obvious political ambitions of Prince Harry's wife were a burgeoning problem for the royals. Ms. Elser highlighted how members of the royal family traditionally do not become involved in politics. The royal commentator added, and that's the sticking point here, Meghan Markle can be as vocal and impassioned as she fancies and all the more kudos to her for doing so, however the Duchess of Sussex is meant to remain stum. Ms. Elser said that Meghan's recent phone calls are far from an isolated incident and all signs point to the Duchess having set her sights on Washington. If the Sussexes, either or both of them, continue to push their various political agendas, the question becomes whether Her Majesty will be forced to act in regards to their Sussex titles which were, of course, a wedding gift. Ms. Elser questioned why Meghan continues to use her title for occasions such as her calls to U.S. senators when she must know it like holding a red rag to a bull. The royal commentator added, why is she taking the chance and pushing the Queen into even more of a corner by continually deploying her title for political outings? How long can things continue along this trajectory before Her Majesty is forced to act? Meghan phoned Republican Senator Susan Collins of Maine and West Virginia's Shelley Moore Capito last week to advocate for paid leave for new parents. The Sunday Times cited a palisade as saying the Duchess was using her title out of context with the move, while another described the intervention as outrageous. A source close to Meghan told the newspaper she contacted members of Congress in her personal capacity as an engaged citizen. The calls came after the Duchess wrote to House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer calling for paid family leave. The former actress, who signed as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, said she was penning the letter as a mom and on behalf of millions of American families. Meghan and Harry quit royal duties last year for a new life in California. The couple agreed to stop using their HRH titles as part of Megxit, but they continue to be known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The Queen and Prince Harry are reported to be facing a Remembrance Sunday showdown after making very different plans for the day. Last year the royal family were said to have been left less than impressed when Harry and Meghan Markle staged his own War Graves photo shoot of Remembrance Sunday, distracting from the family's official commemorations in London. In the run-up to this year's event, the Queen has been forced to cancel a number of major in-person events, including COP26 meeting of world leaders, in order to ensure she's able to attend the Remembrance Sunday memorial. Despite Remembrance Sunday clearly meaning a huge amount to Her Majesty, Prince Harry is said to be planning another US-based event this year. Royal expert Danielle Elser to criticize him in her new piece for news.com.au. With last year's defiant War Graves move having seemingly failed to impress the powers that, Prince Harry, back in London, his decision to take part in another prominent outing around this event does have a certain provocative edge to it. If there is one word that comes to mind here, it's uncowed. Harry's refusal to relinquish any stake in the annual commemoration can be read in part as something of a laying down of the gauntlet, given that events around Remembrance Day are always a red-letter engagement for the royal family.